Hold on over. Yes. TK my first. You know, guarding to get how you go. Chill, barber, man. I just decided to start streaming out of nowhere. I literally been streaming for a minute. Don't be your man. Cool, got something for these phones.
All right, let's look at the first category, the best use of color.
Welcome to the stream, man.
This is a huge matchup every way you match the game tonight. Ready? Got it.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Here we have it. NBA action tonight. The Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Miami Heat at American Airlines Arena. For the Heat, they took round 2 in 5 games, looking strong. They're hoping to continue that here in the conference finals.
Nah, I just woke up.
And here we are.
I woke up at like
so close to
2
that
something.
grand
I
stage,
dozed
Shaq.
off.
What's the atmosphere
I just been
back
up
in
ever
the
since.
locker rooms right
Trying to figure out what to do. Nobody was
All
so
you're
miles
gonna get to,
away.
but the job is not.
Our camera circling high above American Airlines Arena on this beautiful night, giving you a terrific view of. And let's. Well, you're right, DA. It'll be scary. Thanks.
God,
Here are the
Giannis.
starters for Milwaukee.
God damn it.
Middleton and Giannis are the
Gotta
forward
stick
tandem.
Giannis.
Then there's Bledsoe. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Heat.
Also difficulty. I'm like fucking back now. Bro,
Green is out.
Giannis all the
And it's Adebayo 5 home in the paint. So the Bucks win the tip. So the first quarter now underway as we begin the Eastern Conference Finals. And here is Lopez. Fires the 3. Goran Dragic grabs the board. There's the lob to the hoop.
Hey, lob him up.
Throws it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
There you go.
Slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
You know, Antetokounmpo, for all of his skills and talent, he's a worker. This guy likes to grind and takes a lot of pride in outworking people on the board.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his
Giannis
first
doing
foul.
this now. That is foul.
First quarter of play, 1 minute.
Nah.
Green with the ball. Pass to Dragic. 5 on the clock. Iguodala outside.
Yes, sir.
Kept the line.
Fluff it. Hey, bam, and one.
It's paying off with the basket. Adebayo's got his second basket of the night.
No, I read right you to one, Jay.
Chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
There's Lopez.
Dumb.
Here's Giannis.
He
And the
just
left
might.
off the glass.
You know, Giannis OP.
Giannis has got his second basket.
Antetokounmpo going to work inside. Yeah, he's 6'11", but he's also relentless.
Outside, Green.
You want to come over help so bad. Ah, y'all just strapped me up. Ah.
Here's Middleton. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Mr. Antetokounmpo.
Decent at spotting his teammates. You know, Bledsoe is good, I think, at reading the defense and then recognizing when he's got an open teammate.
There we go. Oh! Wow.
Hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip.
Wow. Look at that. Wow.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
From deep, Green. Miami
And I
no good on
missed.
that time
Wow.
either.
And you could tell he thought that
Take that.
was going to fall.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
You know, Bledsoe is not a big guy, but he's got big boy strength. He's a powerful combo guard and can convert through contact.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
God damn,
Giannis on the break.
Yo,
By Giannis.
You know, one of the things you love about Giannis, guys, is that
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
you know, when you're looking to close the gap.
We got 18.
Here's Dragic. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Bucks. Hill is out there with Matthews. Then it's Williams. Then it's Ilyasova. And it's Connaughton in at the 3. 4 on the shot clock. Green inside the 3-point line. The Heat rebound. Murray finds Green. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Green's got the first basket of the second quarter for Miami. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Come on,
Hey
bro.
guys, lights out in their last game against the 76ers was superb. He finished with 20 points and made an impact from outside the arc, hitting a good number of 3-pointers. He didn't let the losing streak get to him. In fact, he used it as motivation to get the W and break that streak. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Give me that shit.
Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Murray. Jones trying to get open. They kick it out to Green.
Get in. Is your turn?
Back to Jones.
Come on.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And
If I hit a
the
3,
hustle
yeah.
game has been going for Milwaukee.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chance guys.
It's back to Hill. Good, great
Come
play by
on, watch the
Williams to set it
back
up.
door, Baron.
Hill's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks.
Man, it's nice to see Hill get busy down inside. And really quite remarkable how he finds ways to score in the thick of things.
Miami no good
I
on that time
can't
either.
buy a bucket right
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Williams.
They better not get that door. Oh my God, they gave me
He's got
foul
a free throw
anything.
coming up as well.
They should continue to get the ball inside.
Oh,
The
no,
defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. Green, the pass.
Oh my God, why was he out of
Milwaukee takes
bounds?
possession. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. You look at Green, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
I got 2 points. And
here in the second quarter, we played a little over 2.5 minutes.
Not even a game. I'm just missing threes.
Here's Hill. That's in, and that's his
every bucket. Is you serious?
Shots, a solid 57%.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Green against Ddhlionell. Hero passes to Green.
Got him.
Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
We got about 12
minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Hill passes to Williams.
Come on, damn.
The whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, you know what you admire about Williams at this stage in his career, a veteran guy with some versatility, is that he's a nice, solid role player.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Ddhlionell. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Ddhlionell in for Wesley Matthews. Good on the three-point shot. And it's 7 points for lights out.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Hey, finish that, Jimmy. Hey, back out. Let's go. Finish that for me, Jimmy.
Talking filth. Butler punching it and getting his teammates on the bench amped up.
Passes to Ddhlionell. Hill kicks to Middleton.
Oh,
good. Hill picking up the assist. Middleton's got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays down.
And I think that play sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
I'm a right there, red eye.
Kelly Olynyk checked in for the Heat. Milwaukee also making some changes. Lopez comes in for Williams. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Hill. Bledsoe. Just 3 on the clock.
Wow, he was like, yo,
how about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, you guys were able to get the lead. What was the key to getting all those open shots?
It was just getting stops, getting rebound, getting out and pushing, finding lanes, finding open guys.
And you made the most of it, Chris. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Well, with the double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
The backcourt, Dragic and Butler. Iguodala out there with Green, and it's Adebayo in at center. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Shot clock at 6. Bledsoe passes to Giannis. That shot is good. He's made 8 while missing only 4.
Wow,
that's 67% shooting.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him. Antetokounmpo against Green. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Trying to come back, and you can't afford too many mistakes. His 4th turnover hampering their effort.
You know, when Antetokounmpo puts his head down, it is a really terrifying sight for the defense when this guy's coming at you all limbs and arms and size and ball skills. Usually you just end up hacking away at him to stop him from getting to the hoop.
No good on the second free throw.
You know, since entering the league at age 18, Antetokounmpo has really grown. The Greek Freak, now one of the league's premier talents, no doubt.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Bledsoe passes to Lopez. And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, as they'll call it.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. It's
yo, in his room running.
Oh, I love how fast Antetokounmpo gets to the basket. One of the most mobile guys in the game.
We read to switch to a zone.
Now here's Dragic.
Matter of fact,
he's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Green fires from way outside. The shot no good, and Milwaukee will come the other way. Passes it to Giannis. Rebound by the Heat.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
The alley-oop layup, very well done.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Jones checked in for Miles. Matthews comes in for Chris Middleton. And George Hills subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Outside, Green, Latre. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got his 4th assist in this one. Milwaukee leading by 17. It's stolen by Dragic.
Don't go around, push it.
Oh, and a pass break.
Come on, we need it. I thought he had a air one.
Sends him to the line. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Bam Adebayo, number 1. For Miami, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Let's go, Tyler. Come on, Tyler. We need them, bro. They free. Come on. Mike, down by 16. You know, you come back on these guys,
Third
bro.
quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Bledsoe kicks to Matthews. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And again, the Bucks miss. The Heat trail by 16. Green dishes to Jones. On the wing, Green.
Oh, watch out, Puffy.
Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's.
Help.
Matthews, no one around him. Knocks down the 3 balls. Matthews has got 5 points so far.
Remarkable poise from Wesley Matthews. Looks like he's very comfortable shooting as soon as that ball hits his hand.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Back to Bledsoe. Lets it go with the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Oh, girl, you sitting right 10. There in his face.
You know, really, Bledsoe has to keep hitting it from deep. When he does, I think that really opens up the floor for him and his team.
Green, the pass to Hill. From downtown. Green.
This shot, he should be in cat. He's not.
Continues to say no in terms of falling.
Now, Ilyasova. Back to Bledsoe. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Timeout called, the Heat.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Wesley Matthews. Here's none, covered by Giannis. Good D by Giannis.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's none. No points in the game yet for him. Outside Robinson to the inside. None. That's good.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Milwaukee.
And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 1:51 left to play here in the third. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Green, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Derek Jones comes in for Myers Leonard. Murray's checked in for Robinson. And it's Butler in for Hero. The Bucks also changing it up. Lopez, he's checked in for Ilyasova. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Eric Bledsoe. Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Sterling Brown, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Pat Connaughton in for George Hill.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
On the court for the Bucks. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Then there's Brown, and it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. And Green puts up a deep 3, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
This guy's really flowing with his stroke right now. He hit one earlier, and now he has 3 in this half.
Pass to Lopez. Dishes it to Antetokounmpo. Brown wide open. He fires. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's Green outside. Green missing again.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Goran Dragic is checked in for the Heat. Matthews, he's checked in for the Bucks.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Inside, they kick it out to Green, and there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That's foul number 2 for him. On defense, Milwaukee. And there's Green on the assist by Murray. And that's now 19 points for lights out.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And here is Lopez. Poked away. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touching that. And the Heat making a change here. Crowder's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Lopez is checked in. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Wasted no time on that one. Green's got 9 points now in the quarter.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Greg, that's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Over in the corner, Matthews. Green with the rebound.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. Sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Shot by Crowder, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And it's Brown missing.
Even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And, Greg, that kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
What?
Shot's good from Lopez.
I'm in his face.
And have to respect the inside game of Lopez. Even when you contest him, he stays focused near the rim.
There's Green with the three. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Over Green, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the fun-loving personality Lopez has makes him a likable teammate. It's clear that they love playing with him.
A different look for Miami. Bam Adebayo is checked in for Jones. Iguodala comes in for Jay Crowder. And it's Jimmy Butler in for Murray. And then for Milwaukee, Chris Middleton's checked in for Sterling Brown. Ddhlionell comes in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Pat Connaughton. Now the pass to Middleton. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Miami now. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Drops in the tray. 30 points for lights out.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little free-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Pass to Bledsoe. Middleton against Iguodala. Middleton can't get it to go.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
1:30 left in the fourth quarter. Bledsoe, he's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Gonna be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for Milwaukee.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I thought his active hands were a big help. I mean, he took some chances on defense, and his gambles paid off. He got a bunch of steals.
And the Heat with some changes. Leonard comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Jay Crowder's subbed in for Andre Iguodala. Milwaukee also making some changes. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Lopez. Sterling Brown comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Korver in for Ddhlionell. And the dunk by Lopez.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Bledsoe against Dragic. And Bledsoe, here we go. Here's Lopez. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Shots good by Green.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Bledsoe taking his time here. Here's Ilyasova. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Anthony and David Olney, this is Kevin Owen along with our terrific 2K Sports crew. Thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.